Making Hell or High Water, we shared many things. Our mutual love of caftans and Turkish sandals.
Should work.
But also, and more
how's it
importantly,
now?
we bonded over both of us having wonderful show business fathers who showed us the way.
That should do it.
And Jeff, I think I speak for everyone in this room when I say that you are not only a master craftsman, but also truly a kind and wonderful gentleman.
If anything has shown how this fucking evening is gone, it's that.
It's been a deep privilege to get to know you, to learn from you. Thank you for that. And to witness firsthand the passion and the brilliance you bring to every moment. Like these.
Yeah, let's see it. Oh, this is gonna be badass.
Way out west, there was this fella, the dude, by the name of Jeff.
Woo!
Why, he may be the biggest sensation since Hope and Crosby.
He's the man for his time and place.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Well, you know, that's just like
You're an alien, man. It's the only line that I like from them.
That's like one.
That's the best line in the entire. It's one of the best lines ever written in every word.
What do you think? Yeah, it's just a right image for you. What's your name, boy? Lightfoot.
Most Jeff fancies himself some kind of actor. That's the little fella right there, making his screen.
Then Sam Elliott recorded VO.
I've never been here before, and all looks the same.
That's amazing.
Is that?
On his dad's TV show. Now sometimes there's an actor. Get the whiskey.
Drink whiskey and spit and wallow in filth and on your station. They told me you had grit, and that is why I came to you.
I'm a bone with you, Ed Martin. Know who I am? I'm the man who killed your brother. Sometimes there's
That's
an
spoilers.
Yeah, what the
Holy
fuck?
shit!
actor about Jeff here.
Oh my god!
Sometimes
They just completely
there's an
spoiled Hell or High
actor
Water.
who just makes it look easy.
I can't believe they got Sam Elliott to do VO. That's awesome.
If any of this proves too much for you,
Oh,
tell me immediately.
ugh.
Within every
Fisher King?
character. Don't explain myself. Not to nobody.
He's so fucking.
He finds the truth. I'm not about to sit and watch the grass grow and there's money to be made.
She's not your girl.
She is not girl. I don't care. We didn't break up. I didn't make no difference. I always live here. I'm getting her back. I'm telling you right now. He's a master of the craft.
What do you think turned this horse around?
I think we just gave him a chance.
Iron Man?
Somebody needs is a second chance. Who has touched our hearts. This is your legacy. Trust me, I'm the expert here, okay?
We took Khan, we kidnapped their god. He was the terror, the mystery of their lives, and the magic.
Yeah, there it is.
They said, you're the one.
He's won one. There it is.
You were in vintage form today.
Vintage, that's about that.
God, he's fucking great.
It's dance. What about you?
Yo!
Good news out there.
Just
It'll be loud to beat the man. Because sometimes
That's great.
making it look easy. Save our pennies, we'll make it. To be muddy.
Surfs out.
I need some help on this lady, but I know.
Nice, wow. That's my
God, that's awesome, bro. He's loving it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Starman himself,
Woo!
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah! That was so cool. This will be a kick-ass speech. He's got to say something to Sam Elliott. That's awesome that they brought him in. Do something more for that Big Lebowski voiceover. Yep.
Oh, man. The stranger.
The stranger.
Man. Thank you, Hollywood, for
Foreign Press. This is really a wonderful honor. I'm so challenged up here because there's so many people to thank. You know, it's a collaborative art form here.
He's so high.
I've gotta thank some folks. I gotta thank my sweetheart, Sue.
Sue.
My God.
Sue, my God.
45 years of support and love. I wouldn't be up here without you, my dear. And my brother, Bo.
He can't thank his dad.
Sister
Put him in his first acting
your
role.
love and support. And how lucky are we to have our folks, man. Lord and Dorothy. Thank you. Hey, wearing your cuffs, Dad. Wearing your cufflinks. So your dad's too. And oh man, I've got to thank my representatives. I don't know what. Wave your hands, guys. I want to see if I can. They're keeping the whole boat afloat. I can't see you. There they are. Yeah, David Schiff, Rick Kurtzman, Gene Sievers, Bob Wallerstein, Liz Darling, my trusty assistant Becky Pedretti. Who am I forgetting? Frank Page. Oh, you know who I gotta mention is Lloyd Catlett. He's my stand-in. We've done close to 70 films
so
together.
high.
Can you believe that? He's the
just
thread
baked.
for the whole deal. You know, starting from Last Picture Show, man. And speaking of Last Picture Show, I gotta thank my dear friend Peter Bogdanovich, who kicked the whole party off of me, man. I was so blessed to have him start my whole career. And let's see, well, the brothers, the Coen brothers, come on. I mean, two masters. You know, if I'm lucky, I'll be associated with a dude for the rest of my life. I feel so, you know, honored to be a part of that film. Great movie. And
Great movie, man.
Steve Kloves,
Great
right?
movie.
Fabulous Baker Boys. First time out, he comes up with that great movie. Gotta thank
Another
him.
great movie.
I gotta thank
I love him.
Scott Cooper. I don't know if Scotty is here tonight, but crazy.
That's
huh?
Crazy
Yeah,
Heart.
man, huh? Scott, man, such a great vibe to make wonderful stuff happen. And another first-time guy I was so lucky to work with, the late great Michael Cimino, who directed Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. That was his first movie. I can remember going into his office the day before we started shooting, and I said to him, Mike, man, I am sorry, but I think you made a terrible mistake. I'm not feeling this guy at all. I feel so inadequate. You know, I'm giving you late notice, I know, but, you know, please fire me. And he looked at me and said, Jeff, you know the game Tag? I say, yeah. He says,
What the
you're
fuck?
it. I said, what do you mean I'm it? He says, you are the guy. You couldn't make a mistake if you wanted to.
What
You
the
know,
fuck,
the life
bro?
of this character
It's
is
so
coming
annoying.
through you. You know, it's a done deal. I said, oh, all right.
That was weird.
That's
Yeah,
wonderful
looks
vote
fine
of
now.
confidence
That was
and a great perspective to look at this thing. And I used it, of course, in that film and all the other movies that I've done, as well as
Look, I know this
my
isn't
life.
the
You know,
great,
I've been
the
tagged.
greatest
I
speech.
guess we all
But I
have
could
been
listen to this for
tagged,
the
right?
next
We're
3
all
hours.
alive right here, right
I
now.
could.
This is
I want to
happening
hear
right
him
now.
talk about every experience he's ever had
You know what I'm saying?
making movies.
And it being in the life of the movies, you know, I kind of look through my life through the filter of movies. I find directors and fellow actors all over the place in my life. One guy, he had nothing to do
she's
with
in
the
Big Lebowski,
movies,
too.
but he's I've taken a lot
John
of
Goodman's
direction
not there,
from him. That's
Steve
Bucky
Buscemi.
Fuller,
Julianne Moore.
and Bucky.
Starring
You know,
Brunettes.
he's most famous for the geodesic dome, but he made a great observation about these ocean-going tankers, and he noticed that the engineers were particularly challenged by how to turn this thing. You know, they got this big rudder; it took too much energy to turn the rudder to turn the ship. So they came up with a brilliant idea. Let's put a little rudder on the big rudder. The little rudder will turn the big rudder. The big rudder will turn the ship.
Why
That
do they
little
keep
rudder's
putting the
called
camera
a
on Alan
crew
Arkin?
tab. And Bucky made the analogy that trim tab
Bill Murray's there.
is an example of how the individual is connected to society and how we affect society. And I like to think of myself as a trim tab, and all of us are trim tabs. We may seem like we're not up to the task, but we are, man. We're alive.
We are, man. We're alive. Yeah, man.
We can turn this ship in the way we want to go.
Yeah.
It's love, creating a healthy planet for all of us.
Yeah, man.
I want to thank the Hollywood Foreign Press for tagging me, and I want to tag you all. You're all trim tabs.
He's so fucking baked.
Thank you.
I love him.
I love it. That was fantastic. I love it. I would have listened to that for another half hour.
Now, from the upcoming film Call of the Wild, please welcome Harrison Ford.
Oh, look at him limp out.
Oh, I'm coming back.
Nobody told me I had to follow Jeff Bridges. Who wants to do that? Look, I've been lucky enough to work with some of the best directors
He's getting
in
up
our
there.
industry, and anyone who is in a film led by one of these fine people could say exactly the same thing. The nominees for Best Director.
So is that the Cooper or Cuarón?
For A Star is Born, Bradley Cooper. For Roma, Alfonso Cuarón. For Green Book, Peter Farrelly. For Black Klansman,
He does not
Spike
give a
Lee.
fuck. No
For
fucks.
Vice, Adam McKay.
Adam McKay. It's Cooper or Cuarón.
And the Golden Globe goes to Alfonso.
Alfonso Cuarón.
So Cooper could take actor.
That's huge. That's fucking huge that he just won that.
Why? He's set to win the Oscar.
I know, I want him to win the Oscar.
He's going.
I want him to win so
No
bad.
one's gonna beat him for the Oscar. So they could give Cooper actor now over Rami Malek. And he really takes his sweet ass time getting up there. I'll tell you that though. What more does he have to say? There he goes.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because he's going to win the Oscar. There is no way he does not win the Oscar, in my opinion. My humblest opinion.
You were after Jeff Bridges. Now I'm after Jeff Bridges and Harrison Ford. So good luck. Thank you one more time to the Hollywood Foreign Press. And again, to my producers and my partners at Participant Media, to Netflix to have bring this very unlikely film into
I don't know.
mainstream
I think that
awareness.
helps Cooper.
I feel a little bit
For
like
actor.
cheating with this thing of accepting this award because most of what I was doing is just to witness and
I can't believe
enjoy
Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones are married.
the amazing Marina de Tavira and Yalitza Aparicio
I'm looking.
just exist on the screen. And I'm eternally grateful with the two of them.
I'm going
Also,
to look it up.
another part of me is telling me that in reality,
That cardboard
this
cutout
film
of
was
Harrison
directed
Ford
by
was-
Livo, by my mother and my family. And
Let's see.
maybe even more importantly,
Michael Douglas.
by this place,
74.
this very complex lab that shaped
Catherine
and
Zeta-Jones.
created me. So, muchas gracias,
49.
Mexico.
And that's gross.
And
Who is? Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
y como siempre,
Oh.
and my daughter Boo and my son Olmo. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Awards for comedy actress and comedy series, those are next. The
Great. Well, there you go. That one was pretty well anticipated, and I think
What do we have
he'll.
left?
What?
Actor, actress.
I think there's still stuff for like the limited series.
Really?
I don't think they've done best limited series yet. Yeah, I think he's a lock for director now. And we'll see if Cooper or Malik takes it.
When are the nominations?
Like the 22nd or the 23rd.
I'm looking it up right now.
I think it's the 22nd. Which of you guys has been on a date more recently? I don't know.
Listen, man, if you want to go into movies, you got to sacrifice something.
I don't know about all that. 9 categories left. Someone said 8 left. What is it with these people and making us want to take our fucking clothes off? Let's make this interesting. Each correct prediction loses a piece of clothing. All right. So I predict fucking Melissa McCarthy for Best Actress, so that I can keep my clothing on.
Oscar nomination Tuesday, January 22nd. Do we have a time?
Doesn't matter. I'm be taking my pre-calc final, and my phone will be off, so that I can watch them when I come home. That's my plan. The fuck? So my friend is trying to convince me right now that Replicas with Keanu Reeves is already out. It comes out Friday. I don't know why. I don't really know what the purpose is, but drama film, actor in a drama film, actress in a drama film, comedy series, actress in a comedy series, comedy film, comedy actress in a film, and limited series. That's what's left. Replicas is out online.
On what? I'm looking this up too.
Oh, 1, 2, 3 movies.
I'm looking right now.
He watched it. The Oscar nomination reaction video last year was maybe your best video ever. Yeah, we watched it in school.
Which one?
The Oscar nomination reaction.
Oh my god, I remember that.
We watched it in school.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't do that this year.
Nope. I'm stoned, someone said.
Yeah, I want to take a fucking nap too, dude.
You get to sleep in tomorrow,
ready,
though.
Hood?
Yep, I'm not going to.
I wake up
That's
at
dark.
I wake up in
Not cool,
what now?
AT&T.
Like
10 megs isn't 100.
8
Xfinity
hours?
delivers the fastest, most reliable internet.
Coming up all new on Local 4 News at 11.
yay. I want Sissy Spacek to win. For what? She's not nominated, is she? I don't know. I'm glad the hosts are gone. Yeah, we haven't had to see them in a while. Actually, now I think about it. Thank God Almighty.
No shit, because they probably fucking have.
They're getting talked to by the producers right now. They're like, listen, you guys are fucking
These
this
guys
up.
are awful. Like, yeah, well, the first thing they cut when people run over are the hosts. Shit.
Yeah, they're really running over. Thanks, Regina King. Thanks, Jeff Bridges. What the fuck?
Where's Spacey?
That's Spacek. Sissy Spacek.
Oh.
You moron.
Thought he was trying to say Spacey.
Welcome back to the Golden Globes. Now, from A Star is Born, Sam Elliott.
Woo! He must be introducing Star is Born. He's so badass.
I'm incredibly proud to be part of the next nominated drama. The brilliance of director, producer, writer, and actor Bradley Cooper, matched by the arrival of the powerful Lady Gaga on the big screen gives us an authentic look into the complex world of relationships, identity, addiction, and love.
Yeah.
This is A Star is Born.
There it is. That shot of her, and he's
Yeah,
like,
it's
I just want to see your face again. It's not good.
Oh, I think you're talking about this one.
Oh, no.
When she's singing. They really are just playing the trailers.
Oh, shit. He's got a lot of notes.
Fuck.
Our next
Changed.
presenters are all stars on the hit NBC show This Is Us.
So break out the tissues.
Has anyone seen
Because
this
you're going to
fucking
want
show?
to masturbate to
Have you
all
seen
of
This
them.
Is Us?
Please welcome Justin Harley, Chrissy Metz, and Golden Globe winner Sterling K. Brown.
I only heard tissues masturbate. I tuned out the rest of the joke.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
I appreciate it.
Unlike real siblings, we agree on just about everything.
Well, for example, we all agree that these 5 actresses gave us not just the best performances this past
What
year,
a lazy
but of any
segue.
other.
They are the nominees for Best Actress in a TV series, a musical, or
Okay.
comedy.
So Rachel
For The
Brosnahan
Good
probably
Place,
again.
Kristen Bell. For Murphy Brown, Candice Bergen. For Glow, Allison
A lot of
Brie.
B's.
For The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Rachel Brosnahan.
Okay, Rachel.
For Will and Grace,
She's so
Deborah
attractive.
Messing.
I remember seeing her in House of Cards. I was like, oh,
And the Golden Globe goes to, I'm going to tell you.
Here we go.
Who do you think it
Who
is?
do you think it is? Rachel Brosnahan!
she's come a long way since House of Cards, man.
She really has. Good for this girl. I need to watch Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
People have told me that they love it.
I'm in the middle of it. Well, I'm not in the middle. I watched 2 episodes, but I watched them today.
Even the sparrows are singing a tune on a wonderful morning like this. On a morning like this, I would kiss everybody. I'm so full of.
It is supposed to end at 11. That's not gonna happen.
Wow. Thank you.
They still have a lot to do. They have the
Okay,
morning stuff. Oh no, they don't
thank
do one
you
here today.
to the HFPA for being some of the first people to celebrate this show and to help other people figure out that we exist.
Yo, I could just look
Thank
there
you
for it.
to our incredible village that it really
I'm
takes to
trying
make this
to,
show. And
except I
our
keep
village is a
panning my
matriarchy,
eyes down to
led
the left
by
of the
Amy
frame
Sherman Palladino.
where she's holding
We
that
have women
fucking
in so
award.
many leadership roles across
that
this
I don't know
show
what
at
it's
Amazon,
supposed to
led
be.
by Jen
Eyes are
Selke.
occupied with her
Thank you.
face.
Thank you to our entire
the
team.
fuck is
Thank you,
that?
Amy and Dan and Dana and all of our producers, to our team at
Hey, Olivia
Amazon, Jen
Colman,
and
look at
Jeff
her, dude.
and Albert and Ken and Mark and Donna. Thank you to our cast, Alex and Michael and Tony and Lauren. You are the very best collaborators
See, Evan
and
Peters
playmates
over
that I
there.
could
I don't know
ever
what he's
ask
for.
for on this insane
The
journey.
Horror
Thank
Stories
you.
nominated.
Thank you to our
Best TV
crew who
series
keep
comedy
this
is
ship
next.
afloat. We couldn't do it without
Okay.
them. They are some of the kindest and most generous and talented and hardworking people I have ever had the privilege of working with. And I am so grateful every single day.
Tony Shalhoub.
Thank you
His
to my
beard.
team,
There's Olivia
Kevin
Colman.
and Edith,
What's your
Shauna,
wish?
Ken Lee. They're telling me to wrap it
You're
up.
all
Okay,
hot
I'm
and
talking faster.
You really do. You gotta wrap it up again.
There are so many more that I'm forgetting. I'm going to have to write some thank you notes. Thank you, my friends, my family.
You've done the speech
Jason,
before. You're
I
okay.
love you. I wouldn't be here at all without you. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks.
Is that her husband?
I guess so.
Okay. Oh, good.
That's you.
And now here we are. We have the nominees for Best TV Series, Musical, or Comedy.
Barry,
This thing got shafted tonight.
The Good Place.
Like swept the Emmys.
Kidding.
I forgot about that.
The Kaminsky Method.
I could win.
The Marvelous
I'll
Mrs.
probably
Maisel.
win. No spoilers.
And the Golden Globe goes to the Kaminsky Method.
Alan Arkin still doesn't give a shit.
He does not know what the fuck.
Alan
is going
Arkin
on.
hasn't been caring since the beginning of the show.
Coming to the stage are creator, director, writer, and executive producer Chuck Lorre. And
Chuck
one of the
Lorre?
executive producers,
Didn't he used to do
Al
kids
Higgins,
shows?
accepting
No,
the
he's
job
Big Bang Theory
with
guy.
the Kaminsky Method is Chuck Lorre.
I am exhausted. This show has stripped me of energy.
No.
This doesn't happen to me. No one's crying for me, but this is spectacular. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press for this extraordinary
5 more categories?
acknowledgement. I'm so grateful.
Does
I
anyone know if
don't
they do
even
an in
know what to
memoriam
say.
here? I can't
I've been
remember
doing
if
this
it's
a
this one
long
that
time,
doesn't or
and
if it's the SAG.
I'm up here trembling like a leaf. Jeez. I need to thank Michael Douglas and Alan Arkin, without whom the script for this
Are you guys
would be
not shirtless
landfill.
yet?
It would be
All
mulch. It would be
Whoops, don't do in memoriams? I thought so.
Al Higgins for your undying support.
Oh.
The folks at
Oh,
Warner Brothers,
jump cut there.
Peter Roth, Warner Media. I'm sorry.
Guy back there looks like a really overweight David Cross.
AT&T soon. Great cast, incredible cast, crew, Marlise, Annetta, Denny,
Oh my
The
god, he's
lovely
gonna go
wife.
on about everybody.
Netflix. Netflix. Ted, Cindy, Jane, Andy, thank you so much for your love and support. To my daughter and son, well, I hope you're watching. Look what we did. This is great. Thank you.
More Hollywood stars are preparing.
Okay,
Oh my god, this is too much, man.
we're getting there. Here's a real question. What's your go-to at the
Oh,
concession stand?
You ready? I'll tell you right now. Well, depending on if I'm like eating or not, but like usually what I get,
an icy.
I usually only get a Coke Icy, just Coke. But if I'm feeling some popcorn, like if I'm not going to the shitty fucking AMC that I'm forced to go to, if I go to like a nicer theater that I like to go to
Hello, Brazil.
that has better popcorn, I get popcorn. AMC popcorn's trash.
Yeah, you have to go to an AMC. I don't yet. I'll go to that shit.
Is this your first award show? This is the first time I'm watching an award show in my entire life.
This is
You're
the
getting
first time I've been.
first
This is the
reaction.
first time I've been upset about an award show. Does that count? I'm way too sober for this. YouTube movies. This is.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to do anymore. It's 10:32. Please come to Brazil. Thank you guys for sticking it out. Wouldn't have it any other way, man. Please come to Brazil. I'd love to go to Brazil. Brazil would be awesome, man. Do you like the hosting? The hosting is dog shit. The hosting is like at least 50% of why I'm not enjoying this. Connor didn't answer about concessions. I just said an icy. Usually. Good Slurpee. U21. I wish. Fuck me. Yeah. Oh yeah, that must have been what he shaved his head for. Sam Rockwell. Oh, Tide Pod commercial! Now you've got my
All-in-one
attention.
technology, your detergent, stain removers, and odor fighters.
Yeah, they should get Andy Samberg and Sandra Oh to host the Oscars.
And then give Sandra Oh an Oscar.
It's got to be Tide.
Sorry, I just had to listen to that. Beer of choice.
Beer tastes like piss.
Didn't someone say earlier in this? I remember before Max came, someone said to me the Hollywood Foreign Press Association has teased reveals, like surprises. Like, where's that shit? I just came back when I saw the Into the Spider-Verse won Best Animated Film. Yes, it did. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They have not chosen the host for the Oscars. They Don't eat those Tide Pods. I'm surprised they haven't made any jokes about that in the marketing, like in the commercials.
Yeah, because it was such a controversy, bro.
If they owned up to it, I'd have respect. They should just go full-blown MTV Awards entertainment-wise, since the nominations are MTV Awards caliber garbage anyway. Bill Cosby will host. Who would you want to be host for the Oscars? John Mulaney! I didn't predict these. I just watch and use to predict Oscars. Aren't you hungry? You've been doing this forever. I had a chicken finger pita before we started, so I'm chilling.
Bro, I ate at 4 o'clock. I'm fucking starving.
You should have brought food.
I know, I didn't think of that.
I think we're about to come back here.
Wait, did you just say we're gonna stream The Good Place anytime and catch a new episode this Thursday on NBC?
Yeah, let's go.
This job can be.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ, dude! This just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse.
This is awful. I'm not even fucking kidding you, dude. This is fucking awful.
Come on, hurry up. Come back. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome back to the Golden Globes. And now from Mary Poppins Returns, please welcome Emily Blunt and Dick Van.
Yeah, Dick.
Okay, Dick.
We're introducing Mary Poppins. God, they still haven't introduced all of them yet? Good for him, man. That is impressive. Aww. That is nice. There's a fucking tap number. 93.
Was he in?
For like 2 minutes.
I spotted Carol Burnett out there, and I said, "My God, I know her." The nominated motion picture is an all-new musical.
It's gonna be
about
so
the
sad when
beloved
he dies.
Nanny return to 17 Cherry Tree Lane.
We're gonna
Well,
be
you are
alive.
superhuman.
Hopefully,
I can't
when a
even
lot
make
of
that.
fucking people die, dude.
Mary Poppins helps the Banks family rediscover the joy and wonder missing in their lives. Exquisitely directed by Rob Marshall, it's a
It's the first time
reminder
that's ever
of
been
what we
said.
lose when
Yeah,
we grow
bro.
up, and a tonic of hope in a dark time.
Who grew up?
You.
Nominated for 4 Golden Globes, this is Mary Poppins Returns.
I did like this movie, actually. I enjoyed it thoroughly. The 2D animation mixed with the live action stuff is awesome.
Really?
It looks fucking great. This trailer does not do it justice. It looks, and he's great. Ben Whishaw is really good.
You've forgotten what it's like to be a child.
There's his tap!
Everything is possible.
Body Double might have done that. I'm not entirely positive. Because he's walking on a fucking cane right now.
Maybe that.
And now, the executive producers of the upcoming show, Boomerang, Halle Berry, and Lena Waithe.
They haven't mentioned Trump once.
Oh. I didn't think about that. No,
Yeah.
no.
They haven't mentioned Trump once.
If you're looking for that feel-good rom-com that makes you happy inside, Lena, then these are
No.
not the shows for you.
No, because they're very depressing. But
Nice joke.
if you're looking to watch addictive stories, brilliant acting and directing, then you can't go wrong with any of these nominees for Best
Oh,
Limited
yes.
Series or Motion Picture made
I
for
was just saying,
television.
we already did TV drama.
The Alienist,
Okay.
The Assassination
Oh,
of
there's-
Johnny
that's
Versace,
it.
American
That's
Crime
got to be
Story, Escape at Dannemora, Sharp Objects,
Or that.
A Very English Scandal.
I don't know. It's me.
And
Probably fucking
Golden
Gianni
Globe
Versace.
goes to
The Assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime
Ah.
Story.
This guy's right. I did totally invite you to eat my ass earlier.
Coming to the stage are executive
Could have
producers Brad Simpson and Nina Jacobson accepting the Golden Globe tonight for The Assassination of Johnny Versace, American Crime Story, It's executive producer Brad
We're so close, dude.
Simpson.
We're so close.
Yeah, it's 10:40.
What are the odds the stream goes down one more time before the end of the show?
100%.
Oh, 5 left.
For this, thanks to our brilliant collaborators Ryan Murphy and Tom Rob Smith. Thanks to Fox and FX
How
for
many fucking
supporting
how many of these
disruptive
does Ryan
television.
Murphy have?
John Landgraf, Gina Balian, Dana Walden, Gary Newman, Peter Rice, and also our consigliere, Joe Cohen. Thanks to our partners at home, my family, Jocelyn, Oliver, Elodie, and our little baby Lark. Gianni Versace was murdered 20 years ago. He was one of the very few public figures who was out during a time of intense hate and fear. This was the era of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. It was the Defense of Marriage Act era. Those forces of hate and fear are still with us. They tell us that we should be scared of people who are different than us. They tell us we should put walls around ourselves. As artists, we must fight back by representing those who are not represented and by providing a space for people for new voices to tell stories that haven't been told. As human beings, we should resist in the streets, resist at the ballot box, and practice love and empathy in our everyday lives.
I guess that's close.
Yeah.
Our show is a period piece, but those forces are not historical. They're here, they're with us, and we must resist. Thank you very much.
God, how many fucking... Don't do it.
Who will win Best
Oh,
Actress
you
in a motion
hack
picture,
fucks.
musical, or comedy?
You sellout bastards with your commercials and your money and your What do we do, man? In situations like this, in a time of need. You know? What's left for us?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. What the fuck is this? Hannah?
No,
They're making a show out of Hannah?
I missed it. I don't fucking know. You both get to go on a double date with Saoirse Ronan and Brie Larson. Who gets to be with who? You can have Saoirse. I'll take Brie. I figured you'd want Saoirse.
No, I want Brie.
Well, I'll fight you for that.
I want Brie Larson
I'll
without a
fight
doubt.
you-
Have
I'll
you
fight you
seen
for
Scott
Brie
Pilgrim
Larson.
versus the World?
I'll fight you for Brie Larson.
I will fight you to the death for
You-
Brie Larson.
you will lose.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You will lose.
I will kill you,
You will
Connor.
try. You
For
will-
Brie Larson?
You will try. Yikes.
Hope Captain Marvel's good.
It won't be. It looks like shit.
Trailers do not look good. The Rider? Is that a movie?
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen it. Well, you know?
Wow.
What time is it?
When is this? 10:42. When is this show supposed to end?
11.
There's no way.
Hypothetically speaking.
Has anyone seen the film Lover? I'd like to know that. If anyone watched Lover besides me. Woo! I didn't get to see this.
I have it. I own it on Blu-ray. I ordered it. Oh, fuck. About done? Yep, you about done? Okay. He's gonna open it. Yeah.
Nice.
About what technology
Oh,
can
it's
do.
Common
It's
App.
about what you can do with it. We are living in the future we always
just
dreamed
stand
of.
up,
We
empty
have
stage.
mixed reality that changes how we see the
Speaks.
world, and AI empowering us to change the world we see.
Go look in the
So
chat.
what will you do with it?
Someone gets well.
How can I help?
No, but I
From the
feel like this
beginning,
kid
fans fell in love with New Amsterdam.
Oh my gosh, better than Grey's Anatomy private practice. Pulls you in.
Tuesday.
Is this real? Is this a real commercial?
Patients need, and I don't care if it's not covered. Let's get into some trouble.
Dr. Max doesn't go by protocol. He thinks about what's best for people.
When I hired you, I thought
Sounds
that you would
very
be confined. I'm not confined.
responsible for a doctor.
I will be by your side night and day.
It's exciting to see where it's going to go. New Amsterdam
I don't
Tuesday
care.
after Ellen's Game of
Let's
Games
fucking,
on NBC.
let's go.
They were taking
Oh my god, it just doesn't stop.
Are ripped from the headlines. Shocker. Your victims are too high to consent. A power couple of predators. Don't judge it until you've tried it. SVU. Thursday on
That's for
NBC.
you.
That was like a fucking soap
Welcome
opera.
back to the Golden Globes. Now, the star of the upcoming film Serenity, Anne
Oh yeah,
Hathaway,
Serenity
and
comes up.
Golden Globe winner, Chef Jessica
Thank
Chastain.
God.
It's from that writer of Peaky.
This is a
Blinders.
group of badass women.
They are trailblazers.
They're fearless.
They soar.
Their talent is limitless.
They are the nominees for Best Actress in a Motion Picture,
Right.
Musical,
It's
or
new.
Comedy.
This is what we call
For
it.
Mary Poppins Returns, Emily Blunt. For The Favorite, Olivia Colman. For 8th grade,
No fucking
Elsie
way.
Fisher. For Tully, Charlize Theron. For Crazy Rich Asians, Constance Wu.
Let me call him.
And the Golden Globe goes to.
Please.
Oh,
Please.
shoot, I ripped the envelope.
It's better if we could stick with it.
Okay, you read it.
Olivia Colman.
Woo! Thank God.
This
Yogos!
is Olivia Colman's second nomination.
Oh,
and
thank you,
second
Lord.
win. She's 2 for 2.
Look at
She
him.
wins a Golden
Look at
Globe
him.
tonight for the role.
I love him.
Queen and the Great
I
Queen.
love him.
Thank God.
Oh, this is great. I love it. Look, she knew to go right up to the stage. Jeez.
Wow.
Hello. Oh, God, blimey. Thank you so much. I'm not going to cry because my entire table will point and laugh at me because I've been crying all evening. Right, okay. Hi. Thank you for the sandwiches. Amazing. So thank you. Thank you very much to Hollywood Foreign Press.
Wow.
Thank you so much. And Fox Searchlight and Element
Don't put your
and Yorkos. Thank you the most muchly.
York.
And my bitches. Emma and Rachel. Thank you. Every second of working with you girls was such a joy. So much fun. I was so sad when it finished. And I would like to tell you how much this film means to me, but I can't think of it, and because I'm too excited. I've had. And I went on a private jet, and I ate constantly throughout the film. It was brilliant, and I promise I will keep on enjoying this because this is amazing. Look at you, beautiful people. Thank you so much. And I'm going now, and Ed and the kids look. Yay!
Now, please welcome Grammy-nominated artist Janelle Monáe.
This is Beale Street. God damn, they still haven't finished introducing these.
Here you are.
Hey, y'all. Hey. She's not even in it.
The next nominated drama is set in 1970s Harlem. It tells the story of a pregnant young woman, Tish, who is desperate to prove her
Is she in
fiancé,
this?
Fonny, is falsely imprisoned for a crime.
I have no.
Though written by James Baldwin in 1974, Tish and Fonny still walk Beale streets all over this country, fighting for truth, justice, and love. Nominated for 3 Golden Globes tonight, this is
They haven't introduced
If
Bohemian
Beale
yet.
Street Could Talk.
That's it. Living all the time.
There's something I gotta tell you.
The score on this is fucking impeccable.
And who's gonna be responsible for this baby?
The father and the mother.
I hold you in my arms. I hold our baby in my arms.
Remember, love is what brought you here. And if you've trusted love this far,
What is Regina Hall?
Regina King?
Oh my goodness.
She's the main chick's mom.
Okay.
Bill Murray with the award for Best Motion Picture, Musical, and Comedy. Next, the
Is that
Golden
it?
Globes on
No.
NBC.
What else do they have to do? Best actor.
Oh,
And
okay, robot.
There's like 4 more. There's Best Actress Drama, Best Actor Drama, Best Comedy Musical, Best Drama. That's what we have left. Yeah, I'm going to stream the SAG Awards. Wow. So, in a trial by combat, who would you rather face? Vigo with full Aragorn gear or Christian Bale in full Batman gear? Not actually facing the King of Gondor and Batman, just the actors. Well, at Vigo's current age, I don't know how much fight he can put up.
Vigo?
I'll go with that. I'll go with Vigo. Christian Bale still scares the shit out of me. He could pop my ass. Anyway, it's day 5. We're still here. I don't know what's left for us here. These live casts are like Call Me by Your Name. Do you guys need a peach?
I'd love one right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you might have just opened up the virus.
This is Tomas' movie.
Oh.
It's just when you open up Final Draft.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry, but if you ask that one more time, I'm going to kick you out of the stream.
SAG Awards, awesome. Golden Globes always suck. Yeah, the fucking Golden Globes always suck. A lot of these shows suck, unfortunately.
None has ever gotten me as annoyed as this one, though. You know? Like, this one is really...
No, this is literally... I've been watching the Golden Globes since I was a kid. I've been watching the Oscars since I cared about movies. So I've been watching the Oscars since I was probably 10 or 11. I watch the SAGs. I watch the Grammys I used to, and then I hate them. I watch the Emmys a little bit. But this has literally been the worst show. I mean, in the end, it's gotten better because it's up to the people presenting the awards and, you know, people winning and what they have to say. But that first half of this was awful.
I remember the first one I watched was when Argo won.
Ugh.
I think
Really?
I think I was 11. It might have been 10. I can't remember. Anyway, I don't know if anyone really gives a shit, but I think because normally the movies are so good, you're willing to put up with it this year. It just isn't up to snuff.
No, I agree with you. But I don't know. I think also that I
don't know. No, I mean, I'm honestly more of like...
It's a show.
It's just
your job is
it's a
to make it
poorly
a good
produced show.
Right. It's very apparent. They just didn't fucking prepare.
Oh, fucking Lord. Ever teared up in an Oscar moment? No. Nothing's ever done it that well for me.
But last year, the little things what was it? Cause what was last year's Oscars? Like the 88th or something?
91st or 90th.
Whatever they had last year, they had like those little. They had the little montage of movies. Those were hype.
Hello, please. What is this shit? Oh my.
How are they expecting?
What time is it? 10:50. Yeah, no, it's not happening. We're gonna be done like 11:15. If we're lucky.
The Golden Globes, and now from Bohemian Rhapsody.
For God's sake! Okay, at least these will be done. Oh, Shrek.
The final nominated drama is a celebration of the band Queen. Their music, yes. Their music and their extraordinary lead singer, Freddie Mercury, as they take the stage for their legendary performance at Live Aid. Nominated for 2 Golden Globes, this is Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mark these words. No one will play Queen. Fortune favors the bold.
Freddie, concerning your private life.
What more do you need to know? I make music. I want to give the audience a song that they can perform.
Tom Holland.
Okay.
From the Isle of Dogs, please welcome
Black Chris?
Murray.
Motherfuck. He's gotta accomplish something.
There are 2 great things about the Golden Globes. 1, and 2, this award. The best motion picture of a musical or
He's
comedy.
sweating up a fucking storm.
You've already seen the movies that are nominated. Let's remind you one time, okay?
Crazy
He's
Rich
so good.
Asians. The Favorite.
So it's Green Book.
Mary Poppins
It's gotta be Green
Returns.
Book.
Vice.
That's so fucking annoying. Great movie, but not as good as The Favorite.
So I hope this is going to deepen our friendship. Oh God, the winner is Green Book.
Coming to the stage.
So, like, we knew this was gonna happen when we finished watching the movie in theaters, and it's a good movie. But this is like gonna be the fucking Shape of Water of last year, where it's like I don't even know. It's complete. Like, it's Oscar bait. It's great Oscar bait. I loved it.
Favorite's better.
No fucking shit. The Favorite was better. The Favorite was 10 times better than this movie.
Oh. As long as Crazy Rich Asians.
Congratulations, there, guys.
Get everyone up there.
Yeah.
You did it.
Wow. Oh my God. Wow, that's unbelievable. I'm just so grateful. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Remember Mahershala Spider-Man in this?
First of all, I want to thank the Hollywood Foreign Press. This is beyond anything we ever imagined when we started shooting this thing. Thank you so much. I want to thank my wife, Melinda. Best thing ever happened to me, right there. And my kids, Bob and Apple, who weaseled their way up here.
Bob and Apple?
What the fuck are these people?
His kids.
Get out. Go away.
They're the greatest.
I don't care. Why is he wearing tennis shoes?
at
I hate these people.
First of all, participant, you guys turned it around. You're the ones who jumped on board first, and I'm so grateful. I want to thank everybody at Universal. I want to thank DreamWorks, Focus, Ted Virtue, Octavia Spencer.
She's
As beautiful as she is, she's even kinder and more intelligent inside. She's the best thing that happened to this movie. Thank you very much. I want to thank Charlie Wessler, Jim Burke, Pete Hammond, and now let's go to the big boys. I want to thank Viggo Mortensen and Mahershala Ali. This movie does not get made without them. I want to thank Linda Cardellini, unbelievable. The heart and soul of the movie. I want to thank the great Sean Porter, our DP. I want to thank Chris Bauer, who did the music for this movie. Incredible guy. Kwame
10:58.
Walker, are you up here somewhere? Kwame, everybody, thank you so much. Listen, we made this movie. Green Book is the story of a trip that Don Shirley and Tony Lip Vallelonga, please, no, turn that off. No, go away. Okay. It's a story, the trip that Don Shirley and Tony Lip Vallelonga took in the pre-civil rights era of 1960. Don Shirley was a great man,
the Wikipedia
an
summary,
underappreciated
please.
genius,
who couldn't play the music he wanted to play simply because of the color of his skin.
If you want to say
he
this,
went
say
on to
it
create
first.
his own genre of music, a sound so beautiful that it still resonates today. Tony Vallelonga came from an immigrant family in the Bronx and from a culture that didn't value diversity or individuality. Yet, during that trip with Dr. Shirley, he grew and evolved more than most families do over several generations. This story, when I heard it, gave me hope, and I wanted to share that hope with you because we're still living in divided times, maybe more so than ever. And that's who this movie's for. It's for everybody. If Don Shirley and Tony Vallelonga can find common ground, we all can. All we have to do is talk and to not judge people by their differences, but look for what we have in common. And we have a lot in common. We all want the same thing. We want love. We want happiness. We want to be treated equally. And that's not such a bad thing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Holy Mary, mother of Christ.
And now we get commercial breaks in between every award, so... Wow. Listen, this is just a PSA. If you want to say something like that, toss the thank yous that you can say in person and just make that your speech. I don't care if you want to say that. Just say it first.
I'm in physical pain. I'm in physical pain.
It's 11 p.m. We're here. What exactly are we doing here?
We are consuming entertainment. Is what we're doing. We are consuming Hollywood. Slurp each other, but it's not really Hollywood. That is a broad statement for me to make. We're watching bullshit, is what we're watching. Honest bullshit.
So Green Book has a good chance at Best Picture.
That would have been bad.
I actually kind of stabbed myself. It's Dumbo.
If Green Book wins Best Picture,
It's
done
Dumbo.
with the Oscars.
Guys, it's Dumbo.
Oh God, this fucking movie.
This feels like their 20th hour of hosting a 24-hour marathon. You Chrissa ad. You Chrissa ad. Hot damn, Max. Max almost had to make a hospital run to save Connor's foot. Be more entertaining than this.
This is fucking awful.
So, I forgot about the whole they do a commercial in front of every single fucking award when it's like the last four. Kind of forgot about that. But it's 2 minutes past the runtime, and we have 3 awards to go.
Are we sure that it's past the runtime?
No, I'm taking their word for
I don't think it's past the runtime. I think this definitely goes till like 11:15, 11:30.
You can look it up. Fuck if I know. I don't know anything, clearly. You get fucked left and right.
The 3-hour telecast will air live coast to coast at 8 p.m.
Can you remind me?
Yeah, so it was supposed to be over at 11.
It's complicated.
Are you asking enough questions
And yet-
about the way your wealth is being managed? If not, talk to Schwab.
Don't
A modern
tell me about
approach to
Charles.
wealth
I don't care. You
management.
think I give?
Two strong women.
These athletes have experience pushing past anything life throws at them.
She's someone's mom.
Life was a huge struggle. I never had a home of my own.
She's someone's role model.
I want her to know that she's strong, like me.
Why are they here? To prove they are something greater.
If I can do this, then I can do anything.
All our daughters will be proud of us.
All new Titan games, followed by the premiere of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Thursday on NBC.
What's going on?
Unit's being replaced.
Stop!
Free candy!
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Oh, chills.
Right,
You and Spider are partners for life. He's gone. I left the cage unlocked and he's gone.
It's on my head.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Thursday after the Titan games on NBC.
Welcome back
Movies
to
are
the
recorded.
Golden Globes. And last year's Best Actor in a Motion
Woo!
Picture Drama, Gary Oldman.
Woo!
Hello. Good evening.
He's depressed too.
Here are the nominees for
Yes!
Best Actress
Yes, Gary,
in a
just
Motion
run 'em.
Picture Drama.
Good man, just run him.
For The Wife, Glenn Close.
Commissioner Gordon and Batman are
For
together
A
again.
Star is Born, Lady Gaga. For Destroyer, Nicole
It still isn't
Kidman.
here.
For
Who's
Can You
winning
Ever
this?
Forgive Me,
Lady
Melissa
Gaga.
McCarthy. For A Private
Yeah, that
War,
was
Rosamund Pike.
And the Oscar goes to.
And the Golden Globe
I forgot what show we were
Goes
watching
to-
for a second.
Glenn Close.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Glenn Close's third win.
I saw this movie so long ago.
Joan Castleman in the White.
This is great! Good for her. She fucking killed it in that movie. So much better than Lady Gaga. Unreal.
Bro, if Lady Gaga didn't win this.
It was John C. Reilly!
Yeah, he's nominated tonight. Stan and Ollie.
Oh,
What?
unreal. I better tell my grandmother. She'll love to hear this.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. That's huge. If Lady Gaga doesn't win the HFPA, right, which is what's insinuated she's going to win for sure, that's
What award?
big for the Oscars,
What
huh?
award? She doesn't win what award?
No, I'm taking this one, the Hollywood Film Press
Oh,
Association.
that's what, okay, that's what you said.
Because I figured Olivia Colman and Gaga would take these, and then Colman would take the BAFTA, and then it'd come down to the SAG.
Thank you so much, Hollywood Foreign Press. This is such a great honor.
That's crazy to me.
And I'm so
Wow.
honored to be with my
I can see her winning
category
an Oscar.
sisters. And we've gotten to know each other a little bit so far, and I can't wait to spend more time with you. I'm so everything that you did this year, or what you're here for, is
I don't know, man. That's crazy.
we all should be up here together. That's all I could say.
Has she ever won a Globe?
Oh
don't
my
think
God,
so.
I just don't believe it.
I don't think so.
I want to thank Meg Wolitzer for writing this incredible novel and Jane Anderson for adapting it. Rosalie Swedlin and Claudia Blumhofer for the passionate.
Yes, she has.
It took 14 years
Two.
to make this film.
She's won twice.
I was attached to it thanks to my wonderful
Huh.
Kevin, Huvane, and Franklin.
She's
Lawson,
great.
who
She's
were
really good
behind
in
me,
this
said,
movie.
Yes, this
Yeah, you
is
saw
a
it
great
at TIFF
story. We
last
need
year.
to
Last
stay with
year.
You
it,
saw it
see
at
what
2017 TIFF.
happens.
2017 TIFF, I saw this
You
movie.
know,
This is the first
it was
first
called
film
The
festival
Wife.
movie I've ever seen.
I think that's why it
That's
took
good
14
luck,
years
right?
to get made. But anyway, to play a character is so internal, and I'm thinking of my mom, who really sublimated herself to my father her whole life. And in her 80s, she said to me, "I feel I haven't accomplished anything." And it was so not right. And I feel what I've learned through this whole experience is that, women, we're nurturers. That's what's expected of us. We have our children, we have our husbands if we're lucky enough, and our partners, whoever. But we have to find personal fulfillment. We have to
This is a good speech.
follow our dreams.
I 100% agree with
We
what
have
she's
to
saying.
say,
This is a very
I
good
can do that, and I should be allowed to do that.
That's an Air Force One reunion. Glenn Close and Gary Oldman. Good for her. That was a good speech. End it there, though. Stop. End it there.
One last thing.
Okay.
Come on.
It's fair. I don't want her to fuck it up.
You know, when I was little, I felt like Muhammad Ali, who was destined to be a boxer. I felt destined to be an actress. I saw the early Disney films and Haley Mills, and I said, oh, I could do that. and here I am.
You can
today.
tell she's like really excited about it. I mean, she is fantastic. She's great in The Wife. She did a great job. I just really want to know.
And I cannot.
That's huge for the Oscars.
A more
I think that really hits. I think that really hits Lady Gaga.
Who is here,
Right.
who
This is
directed
honest.
The
This is how you do
Wife,
acting.
who trusted the close-up, who knew where to
100%.
put the camera and how to light us. Jonathan Pryce, what a great partner.
I should rewatch this
Daughter
movie.
Annie, who laid the foundation of this character. I love you, my darling. Thank you so much.
It has gone on a while. Okay, that's pretty crazy.
So what we got?
Actor. That's two more.
2019 Golden Globe Awards is presented by.
Wow, I was actually not expecting that.
Oh, I saw it in the chat. They fucking spoiled it.
You did?
Yeah.
That's what you get for looking in. I told you not to look in the fucking chat.
Yeah.
They've been spoiling shit all night.
That's, you know.
I don't know. I really do, because my original thought process was you were going to have Coleman win comedy, Gaga win fucking drama, and then Coleman obviously wins BAFTA, and then it comes down to who wins the SAG. I was reading it as a similar situation to Michael Keaton and Eddie Redmayne with Birdman and Theory of Everything, where one took drama, one took comedy, and then Eddie Redmayne was set for the BAFTA because he's British, and then you've got the SAG, and you have to wonder what happens there. That's what I was reading the situation as, but that's fascinating. And I think now you might be looking at Glenn Close versus Lady Gaga, or versus Olivia Colman. I guess it kind of comes down to the SAG and all that, but I mean, you know, Glenn Close
For Best
has,
Actress, you're saying?
Yeah, because Glenn Close has the career argument. I mean, she's been nominated, what, 7 times?
I still think Olivia Colman will take it. I think knowing the Oscars.
Yeah, but they could do the Julianne Moore kind of thing where it's like, okay, it's her turn. That's a huge thing, which I thought they were going to do with Amy Adams, but maybe they'll do it with Glenn Close and then give Regina King the Oscar. You know what I'm saying?
I need to see that movie.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking analytically now.
Yeah, Stars Born may get shafted.
I don't know if it'll win. I mean, maybe if Bradley Cooper takes it, you're talking about something. But then, everything's been so split up. Because Green Book took screenplay and then took comedy musical. So drama's up in the air. You know?
I do.
If Cooper takes lead actor drama, Roma can't win, and that one director, that's not in there. So Cooper takes drama for lead actor, that's Stars Born, hypothetically, right? The Wife isn't nominated in drama.
No.
So it could be anything. It could be anything.
That's if Malick doesn't just take this.
Right. But the Bohemian's in there. So it could still be anything. Huh.
Remember when Bryan Singer was attached to that movie?
Well, his name's still on it. Still says directed by Bryan Singer in the opening credits. He's got the credit for it.
Yeah, he's not there at the show.
He's not. He would be attacked physically if he was at that show. I don't know, dude. This is interesting now, at least. Oh, look, a trailer for Glass.
When does this come out?
Like 2 weeks. I really don't care about this movie. I'm really disinterested. I don't know, man. Could be looking at a very interesting last chunk here.
This is just...
Because it's got to be Cooper or Malick. No one else is going to take it.
Who else could?
I don't think
Who else
anyone
would? Who else would they give it to?
I'm not going to give it to David Washington.
No.
I don't know. I think they could go Cooper, but they clearly didn't love Stars Born if Gaga doesn't get actress.
I think Rami's going to get it, and I think they'll give... You think if Rami gets it, they'll give it to Stars Born?
I feel like that'd make less sense.
What do you think if Rami wins, they give Picture to?
Fucking, I don't know.
Well, if they don't give Cooper, if they didn't just give Lady Gaga and they don't give Cooper actor, or I'm sorry, director, and they don't give him actor, they'll give it picture. But then that wouldn't make sense because I don't think that A Star Is Born would ever get that.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out.
Welcome back to the Golden Globes. And now, please welcome Golden Globe winners Richard Gere and Julianne Moore.
Oh my God. They give
Hello,
Rami
everybody.
Best Actor
Alejandra, I
Black
love you. You can go to sleep now. Thank you.
That'd be badass.
We're here now.
Nice,
the
guys.
nominees
You guys
for Best
did it.
Actor
You
in a
did
Motion
it.
Picture Drama.
Okay, let's do it.
For A Star Is Born, Bradley Cooper. For At Eternity's Gate,
All right, Willem
Willem
Dafoe.
Dafoe.
He was really good.
For Boyer
Don't you
Rice,
fucking dare.
Lucas Hedges.
Nice, Lucas. Yeah.
For Bohemian Rhapsody,
gonna happen.
Rami Malek. For Black
That's not gonna happen.
Klansman, John David
I hope we'll
Washington.
get the Oscar now. I have him on my list.
And the Golden Globe goes to Rami Malek.
Wow.
Rami Malek, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
can't give it to A Star Is Born.
Uh-oh.
This is Rami Malek's
Did you see
first
Lucas Hedges?
third
No.
nomination
Oh,
in the
no,
Golden
he
Globe
looked
tonight
totally
for
crushed.
his role of Freddie Mercury in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Huh. Let's see, he's probably up right now clapping. Alright, they don't show Lucas Hedges.
There's no way A Star Is Born wins. It's gotten jack shit.
So who do they give it to then?
Maybe Bohemian Rhapsody.
I think Bohemian Rhapsody is worse than A Star Is Born.
Well, for sure.
That made me even madder.
Oh my God.
I love you.
Oh,
I love
am
this
beyond
fucking thing.
moved. I am beyond.
I love Rami.
My heart is pounding out of my chest right now. Whew.
What if they give it to Black
This
Panther?
is a profound honor to receive this and to be counted among.
Ooh, I would flip
such
my lid. I would
extraordinary
close the
actors.
goddamn thing.
I'm
we would be done with the
privileged to be counted among you.
Have a good night.
And
Truly.
if I stayed up and I
And
sat
to be
through
in the
this
room with
dog
all of
For
shit,
them to give it to
for them to
Black
give it to
Panther,
Black Panther,
This
I
would be-
would have an
Press
aneurysm.
Association for
this
this
would
incredible
probably be
recognition.
the last time I watched the Golden Globes. Not
I
because
have
they
to
give the
thank
award to Black Panther, but
everyone who worked so tirelessly to make this film what it is, and in the process
really
gave
thought
me
Cooper-
this incredible family, this ensemble of actors, wherever the hell you are right now, celebrating. I am going to tackle you in a moment.
I do
I'm
love
gonna
this.
jump all over you guys. I
he's
have
like
to
34.
thank.
What?
Rami is not young.
I have to thank Graham King and Dennis O'Sullivan.
He's
You've worked
37?
over a
Yeah,
decade
right?
Holy shit, it looks
to
like a
ensure
college
that the
kid.
story was told. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you to Fox, 20th Century Fox, New Regency.
Wow.
You guys,
Okay.
you believed in us when so few would, and I appreciate that so
You
much.
seen The Master?
Huh?
You seen The
Wow.
Master?
No, but I know he's in it. I know he's the guy getting
I got to
married.
thank
He's
my
great in The
mom
Master.
and my family.
That was
I got to thank Doug
pre
Luchterhand,
Mr. Robot?
Cynthia Pett,
Yes, way pre Mr. Robot.
Annabelle Galazzi, Ben Curtis,
But it was post Night
Marissa
at the Museum.
Martins,
Yes.
And that's
and
what's important.
Michelle
Yes.
Margolis for
That
all
is
of
what's
this.
important.
And of course, to Queen. To you, Brian May. To you, Roger Taylor, for
Are those the only
ensuring
two left?
I think so.
that
Wasn't there a fourth?
authenticity and inclusivity exists in the music and in the world and in all of us.
Okay.
Thank you to Freddie Mercury for giving me the joy of a lifetime. I love you, you beautiful man. This is for and because of you, gorgeous. Mwah.
He's so cool. Okay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, they're just doing it.
Golden Globe winner,
Oh, they're just doing it.
Nicole Kidman.
Oh, they're just doing it. Oh, they're just gonna go. Oh, they're just gonna go. Oh, we're just gonna go. Oh, we're just gonna go.
Nominees for Best Motion
We're just gonna
Picture
go.
Drama are
Black Panther,
Don't you dare. I'll fucking kill myself, dude.
Bohemian Rhapsody, If Beale Street Could Talk,
Please, that'd be hype.
A Star Is Born,
and the Golden Globe goes to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Woo! You stupid! I love mass media. I love movies that are made for everybody that make everyone feel great. I love movies that make you feel happy and that make everybody feel something, because those are the movies that we should strive for. Those are the movies that are going to change people's lives.
Oh, you fucking morons.
Fuck the Golden Globes and fuck you.
Wow. Now that was unexpected.
Damn straight.
Thank you so much to the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. That's amazing.
Yeah, how about this? Should I just close it?
The power of movies is that it brings us all together. Freddie Mercury and Queen did that so successfully through their music. And that's what we always wanted to accomplish.
Where's Bryan Singer, though?
In cinemas.
Yeah, where's Bryan Singer?
Congratulations!
What happened with that? What happened with that? What happened with that,
The
huh?
incredible response of this film has been truly humbling to everyone. I want to thank everyone.
God damn it.
A huge thank you to Brian May, Roger Taylor.
What a trash fest this was.
This is my producing partner, Miami Beach. And I thank him. Thank you so much for trusting me to put your lives on the screen.
Miserable.
I know how tough that is.
What a
Thank you to everyone at Fox and New Regency.
To give this thing
Stacey
just
Snider,
mediocrity
Emma
over
Watts.
Beale Street,
Big
over
thank you to
even
Kira
Star
Goldberg.
is Born.
I would have
Gary
rather
Milton.
Star is Born over this. This
And
movie
a huge
is
special thank you
simply
to Anon.
a 6.5 out of 10.
I want to thank
Bohemian Rhapsody is
Dennis
62%
Rami-
on our team.
for his
Which
hard
Rami,
work.
Rami Malek
To
deserves
our
all of the
incredible
credit
cast
for.
and crew.
The
I wish I
performances
could
make it
thank more.
watchable at the very least.
That's it.
There's
Every
just
other
so
aspect
many
of
of
this
them.
film is
One person I
fucking
do want to
trash.
say deserves a special mention is the guy who just, where is he? Rami Malek, guys. I mean, come on.
I'm done. We're done. No more. I'm done. All right. Wow. Thanks for coming out.
Go watch movies. Go watch movies that change your mind and challenge your way of looking at the world. Please. Because without
Go
you,
see if
we're
Beale
not
Street
going to
can
have
talk.
jobs.
Go see Roma.
Yep.
Go see fucking even Star is Born.
Go see
The Favorite.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse,
Spider-Man Into the
which is still in
Spider-Verse.
theaters. Go give that movie all the money you can. That movie is fucking brilliant. Everybody should go support that.
Don't support mediocrity.
Don't support mediocrity, because if you support mediocrity, all you're going to get back is mediocrity, and that doesn't challenge anyone's viewpoint. That doesn't challenge any fucking thing you do with your lives. If you consume shit, you're only going to shit out shit.
Thanks for coming out tonight, everyone. Max, this is our last one until next year.
Yes.
Unless we can figure something out, like an online kind of thing. But
I hope so. That'd be fun.
that's it. We'll be back.
Hope 2019 is better. Once upon a time in Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen.
What a shit show this was. Thank you guys for coming out. This was even though we were fucking around, I enjoyed shitting on this show. I'm gonna go to bed now. I have to be up in 7 hours and go to a 7-hour school day. So
I'm going to go to bed and sleep in.
Yeah.
And get some nice breakfast in the morning.
Go fuck yourself. Thanks for watching, everyone.